So student, today the lesson resource and development where we will study the topic soil as a resource. Soil means the important part of the earth crust which is very important for the especially the primary activities where we will see the different type of the agriculture, different type of the farming can be processed, can be possible by only this soil. So we will find out why the soil is very important, because number one thing is that it takes millions of years to form soil, and which is very thick layer up to a few centimeter in depth. It will take time more than 1 lakh kilometer up to. And second is that relief features parent bedrock, climate, vegetation, and other forms of life and time are important factor in formation of soil. Relief means the kind of way the plains, the mountain, the plateaus, the valleys, where we will see that the plains are very important. Equally, the mountains are very important because they also provide the various kind of the will say material through the perennial river system, and which become very important for the soil formation. And parent rock, as you will see in the picture, parent rocks, bedrocks, climate, vegetation, especially the unweathered rocks mean the parent bedrocks. Substratum, where we will see the weathered parent rocks material means where the rocks which getting the kind of weatheration or the erosion process, and where the formation of soil has been started. Then the subsoil, weathered rocks, and sand and silt clay, where the primary process of the formation of soil has been started. And last we will see the top soil, the upper soil layer, where we will see the different type of the activities of the vegetation. So different factors also very important, like the temperature, like the sunlight, like the different type of the water and the wind activities, like the wind forces, like the water forces. As we see that water is also become very important part when the water through the perennial river system started to come down from the mountains to the plains. So it carries the different type of the very important material which make the soil is very important part. And glaciers which also move, they also important play role for the formation of soil. So, on the basis of the factor responsible for soil formation, color, thickness, texture, age, chemical, and physical properties. So, we have classified the soil into the six part. We will see that which are the six part, and we will see one by one. Soil erosion is caused by the two types of the forces. One is called the water, the second is called the wind. So these forces are very explosive, destructive for the soil erosion. Let's we see that the wind, it carry the upper layer of the soil, and due to the many of the kind of we'll say restrictions in the surface in the earth, the soil become stored in one places, and this wind carry or blow the upper layer of soil and form the sand dune. And There are two types of erosion. One is called the sheet erosion and second is called the gully erosion. Sheet erosion is caused by the heavy blown air that carry the top layer of soil. So rich particles have also blown away and soil become very unfertile. How to control sheet erosion? We can apply many of the things such as inform the shelter belt. Shelter belt are the kind of stabilizers. Stabilizer means a kind of the fence of the, we'll say, trees, plants and the fences which can control the heavy flow or heavy blown of the air. So in such a way the speed of the soil become controlled and top layer of the soil can be not passed away on the surface of the earth. So in such a way this way the soil can be controlled, means the soil erosion can be controlled. Next one is terrace farming. Terrace farming can be applied in the areas, suppose in the mountains. So the mountains have the steepy slopes, and due to the steepy slopes, the agriculture cannot be possible there. So how to control the soil erosion in the mountain area? So we will form the steps. These steps you will see in the book also help to stabilize, to blown away, to, you will say, washed away the top layer of the soil. In such a way the soil which is stabilized, controlled and rich particle of the soil can be also saved. In such a way we will control the soil erosion, and in the mountain area we can have also the good quality of the farming or the agriculture. Second one is the gully erosion. Gully erosion means the different channel of water are formed in the soil. But what type of soil? You can say clay soil. In the clay soil the gully or the channels can be formed, and due to this channel or the gully, soil become unfertile. How? The rich particles can be washed away and they can form the gully erosion. So rich particles, if they are missing in the soil, obviously the soil become unfertile, and this soil is not very good for the agriculture.